Thanks for turning on Caden Weather. Here's your detailed look at everything you need to know about Tropical Storm Nicholas as it is expected to make impacts on Houston, Texas. Now, right now, it's making landfall on southern Texas, but not the Houston area. It's like way southwest of Houston, still in southern Texas. But we do expect it to move in its track and go straight through Houston, the main threat being flooding. So, Tropical Storm Nicholas. But before we get into that, I want to go over a few things. First, I haven't been uploading in like a week if you've noticed. I'm so sorry for that. I'll try and upload more frequently, but we'll see how that goes. Like I've said that before, it hasn't happened. It's because I'm really busy in school and everything, but I will try my best to upload more frequently. Also, thank you guys so much for 120 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. But let's get into it. Here's the live infrared satellite from Tropical Storm Nicholas. As you can see, its main part right here, its strongest part, has made landfall. At least half of it, at least, but it's made landfall. We can say it's made landfall, at least in my terms. If it was a hurricane, which it's not, but if it was a hurricane, this would be the eye right here, circled in black. But it's not a hurricane. It definitely does not have an eye, but it's strong enough. I'm losing my words. Strong enough to be a tropical storm. Let's look at the track here. So as you can see, it's for the most part made landfall. By the time it reaches the Houston area, it's going to be approximately 1 p.m. on Tuesday, but again, that's approximately. We're not going to guarantee that. By the time it reaches Louisiana, it will be a tropical depression. And if it is still a thing by the time it reaches Mississippi, it'll be a weak tropical depression, but it will mostly just be showers by then. Let's look at the future model. So this is a GFS model, and I kind of disagree. Mostly just on the time that it says, but I think the way it says it's going to make landfall, I do agree on it. So let's look how this plays out. So as you can see, this is, I would say, about now what it looks like. Making landfall on southern Texas, not the Houston area. Fast forward another 12 hours, I'm pretty sure. It makes landfall and goes straight through Houston as a tropical storm, bringing mostly flooding threats. And look how much it weakens by the time it reaches Louisiana. And it mostly just bringing some showers and thunderstorms to Louisiana and Mississippi. Let's look at the rainfall. Like I said, it has a big flooding threat. Now let's look at this. Again, this is only one model, so this may change throughout the models and what happens in real life. But we're looking at lots of rainfall, mostly not even in the Houston area, but we see up to 23 inches of rain in some areas. For Houston, it looks like up to 3 inches of rain. Is that Houston? I don't think that's Houston, but again, flooding is the biggest threat. Up to 23 inches of rain. It really depends on where you live. Some people see 3 inches of rain, which isn't a whole lot. Some people, 23 inches of rain. So it's a big range, isn't it? So it really depends on where you are. And by the time it goes into like Louisiana and Arkansas, maybe Arkansas, it really depends, the flooding threat will go down a lot. Here's what else is going on in the tropic. Besides Nicholas, we do have some other disturbances, but I'm not really going to focus on them. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Happy Monday. See you guys in the next video. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment those down below, and I should be able to answer them. But stay safe, stay weather aware, and if you live in Houston, be prepared for some flooding threats. Again, it's not a huge deal. It's only a tropical storm. You guys seen up to strong hurricanes, but do be prepared for this. But stay safe, stay weather aware. See you guys in the next video. Bye.